Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Damron. We're playing Crash Bandicoot the N'Sane Trilogy. Really enjoying the remake of these first three Crash Bandicoot games, classic PlayStation games. So we are on Whole Hog. Now, in order to play this level, like I just showed you, you are going to have gotten the key from Sunset Vista. That's what unlocks this level. So if you haven't gotten that, I'll have that linked, obviously, for you to go grab. In this video, as always, we're showing you how to get the Platinum Relic and the gem. There's no prerequisites, so let's go ahead and first watch a Platinum Relic run, and then we'll break it down. Alright, so you can see we got 25.58 seconds, just short, about a second of the Platinum Relic time. This is actually one of the easiest Platinum Relics to get in the game, in my opinion, because there's really not much you need to do. The Hog is going to control the speed. Really, all it's about is getting all of the time boxes, all the yellow boxes with the numbers on them, right? So it's really just about learning where those are and then learning the enemy movements of those shield guys, right? So we want to collect that one box there and immediately kind of push to the left in order to avoid the first shield enemy. And then as we're progressing forward into this jump right here, you need to press A as you hit the drum. This is a longer jump than it looks. If you short that, you're going to hit those spikes and that'll end your run. Right here, we got boxes kind of on the left and right. The best thing to do is kind of be more central, and then that way you can kind of just hit the edges of the boxes on the left or right hand side. Now we're going to go to the left of that shield enemy and jump the rotating hog right into this drum. And in our next section, we've got another 1 second box right in front of us. Again, very easy. Y'all should have no problem with this mission if you're planning on going for 100% in the entire game. As we pass that, we're going to hold the left hand side and squeeze by that shield enemy right there, jump over another drum, and as we're coming up to this shield enemy, we're going to hang it to the right. So you should be able to get by him no problem. When we hit this jump, we're going to hang to the right again. Now it looks like you can jump over him, but if you don't hang to the right, you will hit his top, and that will also end your run. Again, when we get to these portions where the time boxes are essentially to the left and right, you can see I'm actually staying in more of the center of the path so that when I go left or right, I don't have to be too far left or right, because if you go too far, you're gonna miss the one on the other side. You won't make it back to the other side. So if you collect all those time boxes, it basically should be stopped for a bulk of the last part of the run. And you can see we got 25.58 seconds. This is one of the easiest missions, especially if you're just going for the gold relics, which is 30.44. You got plenty of time. So let's go ahead and do our box run. There's 24 boxes to get in the Whole Hog mission. You can see that on the top there. Be sure you don't grab that time trial as you're heading out here trying to get your gem. And remember, there is a prerequisite to this mission. You do need to have collected the key from Sunset Vista in order to play this mission. So I will have that linked at the end of the video, as well as in the comments in the description. So if you're if you're like, why isn't this unlocked for me in order, that's why. Go to Sunset Vista, grab the key, and meet me back here. As for that, as I have mentioned in the previous videos, I do recommend going for those speed relic runs first, because it's really going to familiarize you with the level. And basically the speed run is essentially what you need to know in order to get the relics, because in the speed run for this level, it's almost critical that you get all the boxes. And that's what we're doing here. We're just kind of hitting all the boxes. There's nothing out of the path. There's no secret path. It's just about hitting all the boxes on the way to that final portal of this very, very short level. And as long as you do that, you should unlock the gem, and that'll wrap it up for Whole Hog. I hope you found that helpful. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown, and hopefully I'll see you in Sunset Vista.